Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Welcome back. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. Today is episode 40 and I am so excited to be here with all of you tonight. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. My name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a fashion stylist and longtime friend of Lane Bryant, and I come to you live every week, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. Welcome, my friends. I cannot believe it. This is episode 40, and this is the last episode of 2020. We are celebrating the end of this year. We are going sparkle and shine and metallics and all those wonderful things today. So get ready for a fun, fashion-packed Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour tonight. So, as always, don't forget, we answer questions during this live. So submit your questions below in that question box, please. I will go to those questions at the end of the live once we answer these, and we'll run through them. Don't forget, if I answer your question on the live, we get a $50 gift card. So lots of fun, exciting things happening today. Again, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. Happy Wednesday. Happy end of the year. Happy New Year. So many things to celebrate. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to kill the comments so that we can get through this rack because there's so much to talk about. And then I will come in for the questions, so don't forget, be sure to submit those questions right there at the bottom. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all here with me today. Look at all these beautiful faces joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get into it. Yay, we made it. It is episode 40. It's the end of the year. Happy New Year. I hope you are all happy and safe and healthy wherever you are joining me from. Tonight's episode is all about comfort and style with Livy Active and metallics and sparkle and shine and all the wonderful things. I have a couple of great outfits on this rack for you tonight to give you some great inspiration for wherever you are going in your house tomorrow. If you want to dress up to go to the living room, I have some inspiration for you. So let's jump right into it. I do want to remind you, let's get into some promotions, let's talk about some sales, and then we'll hit this rack. As always, you know the drill. We go through promotions, we go through the rack. I share all of these item numbers with you at the end of the live. I answer 3 questions that were pre-selected, and then I come up here closer to the phone and answer 2 questions that you're going to submit right there with that question box. So let's get into it. Promotions, ways to save, my favorite thing. Winter sale is happening right now. So up to 70% off select apparel and accessories. Major sale happening. So we're talking lots of good stuff on sale. Also, $25 Livy top, $25 Livy bottom, and $35 Livy sports bras also happening right now. So lots of ways to get that Livy Active wardrobe going now. Doorbusters, $20 sweaters, select styles. So if there were sweaters that we were talking about these last few weeks and you didn't know if you wanted to get them, invest, add them into your cart, now is the time to do it. We have $20 sweaters, only select styles, and then, of course, the number one, my favorite, and I think your favorite too, it is semi-annual sale right now happening at Lane Bryant. So Cacique semi-annual sale is going on right now. Select bras, $25. All other bras, buy one, get one, $20, and select Cacique panties are 4 for $18.50. Literally half my page is promotions, which means now is the time. There are so many different sales, so many ways for you to save. So maybe you got a gift card over the holidays, maybe you're looking for ways to spend it. Now's the time to do it because there's major promotions. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? We'll get into all this other stuff later because I'm so excited to be here with you all. I'm so excited about this rack because honestly, I wanted to do something where we can combine sparkle and shine. I love dressing up. I'm going to be extra. This is going to be me in my living room. But I also wanted to talk about comfort, right? Because we don't necessarily want to maybe have on trousers or a skirt or jeans. We're probably going to be leaning towards our Livy Active. We're probably going to be living in like an athleisure space. Maybe you're going to do a dress like how I have on, but this is just an easy cotton maxi dress. So there's still a level of comfort. So that is what we are talking about tonight. We started with comfort and we're ending with comfort. Those are the bookends of 2020. So let's get into it. Okay, so wanted to cover a couple of different legging options and ways that we can kind of add the sparkle and shine while still keeping that comfort and that basic bottom go-to that we all know and love. So let me put down my papers and get into it. Okay, first look, I am so obsessed with this color. I'm so obsessed with the sparkle in this and the ease and sort of the versatility, because this is something where it's not necessarily New Year's. It's not right now. It's not something that you have to just kind of reserve for this like time of the year. This can be easily taken into 2021. You can bring some sparkle and shine into those work from home moments. This is where it's at. So, reason why I chose this and a very similar style for the next look, which I'll also show you, is because it is so comfortable and so easy to wear, and I love a mix and match set. So, you know I always like to consider the temperatures, right? We're all over the world. We're all coming in from different places. Some people are in cold weather, some people are in hot. So I want to talk about things that you can obviously easily layer up and still have that sparkle and shine. So that's where this comes in. This is the swing tank with the matching open front cardigan. First, let's talk about the color. Ready? So good. So beautiful. Look at that gorgeous pink silver shine, that metallic thread throughout. You have that beautiful subtle stripe. And then it is a tank with the matching overpiece. So this can be worn separate. This can be worn separate. Lots of versatility and mix and match options here. But here's the thing about this. This has such a great comfort level and fit. The swing tank is such a great fit. It skims your body. It really kind of contours your shape nicely without being too form-fitting, and it falls, at my opinion, a really great length. I love a tank that falls kind of like right at the mid-hip here, and so that is what this swing tank does, and that's why I really wanted to show it, because the fit is phenomenal. So let's talk about this, right? Really easy, subtle sparkle shine. This isn't over the top like my duster, right? We don't necessarily have to go crazy if you don't want to, but this is something where you can very easily wear it. You can celebrate the new year. You can celebrate whatever it is, surviving 2020, and then you can bring it right into the new year and pair it with tons of different things, from jeans to Livy bottoms, etc. So speaking of, let's talk about pairing it back with a pair of Ponte leggings, which I think are so fun because these have a little extra sparkle and shine as well. So for those of you who want to have a little something, a little pizzazz in your wardrobe, and maybe not necessarily just for the new year, just in general, you want to celebrate, you want to have fun with fashion, you're saying to yourself, you know what, I'm going to up the ante in 2021. These pieces are for you. So this Ponte legging, high-rise Ponte legging, it's a great thick knit, but then look at that great embellishment. So it's black on black, so it's actually quite subtle when you step back, but in the light, when the light hits it at a certain point, you can really see how fantastic that is. So pretty, really, really great. You get, oh, there it is. It's that like subtle sparkle shine. This gave me like very dancing school vibes in the best way possible. Like you just want that shine when the light hits, you want to stand out. These are them. So great. Again, thick Ponte, great fit, high rise, awesome waistband. Look at that waistband right there. Full pull on style, and then paired back with that beautiful, gorgeous pink and silver and black metallic matching set. That swing tank with that open front cardigan. So that's look number one. So now look number two, I thought let's talk about those of us who really just want to kind of be comfortable and casual and not be anything other than that. And so that's where these new Livy leggings are coming from. And then I'm going to show you how I kind of just added a little sparkle and shine to it. So let's talk about these leggings for a second, because these are the new super soft leggings that you're going to see. They're so good. They fit like a glove. They have all of the details of Livy that we always talk about, right? We always talk about the waistband. We always talk about the hidden pocket, that they wash well, that they wear well. But these have this buttery, soft, I wish I could just like throw it to you all and you can catch it and feel it, because it's incredible. So it has this buttery, soft material. I don't know if you can even see that it's like brushed. It's that like very, very soft to the touch material. And as opposed to, for example, the moisture wicking Livy legging or the cotton Livy legging. This is a new style. This is coming soon. Might be already available. Check the website. So great feature, right? You have your side pocket, you have your wide waistband, you have your 7/8 length. So you have all the features that you know and love with the new print. Gotta love the camo, totally into it. Gray camo, completely obsessed. And then you have this super soft, buttery, it's just divine. This material is fantastic. So I thought, let's use this new piece. Let's chat about it, right? I wanted to let you know it's coming. It's pretty fantastic. But then also, how can we add some sparkle and shine to this? How can we add this legging with something a little bit kind of a little jazzy on top, right? So I said, let's go with a basic tee. and then grab just an easy overpiece. You know how I feel about an easy overpiece, whether it's a cardigan, whether it's a lightweight kimono in the spring and the summer, whether it's a duster like this one. I love a simple overpiece that can be transitioned through each season with multiple different pieces in your wardrobe, and that's where this sweater comes in. So this open front cardigan here has a little bit of sparkle and shine in it. Look at that sheen. So you have some sparkle and shine. You have your little pizzazz. You have a simple basic tee underneath, and then you can pair it with your Livy leggings. So honestly, this is like the epitome of comfort and style combo, because you really do have nothing but comfort when it comes to the legging and the t-shirt combo. And then just to add a little bit of sparkle, you just take that cardigan, throw it right over, and there you have it. The combo of the best of both worlds. So that's look number 2. Moving on to look number 3. Look number 3 is similar to look number 1 in that it is a matching set of the swing tank and the open front piece, but I did want to show you in a different color combo, and I did kind of want to drive home how fantastic this is. I find this to be such a great item to have in your wardrobe. If you are somebody who likes to have separates, who likes to have light layers, who likes to have mix and match pieces, this combination is for you, whether it be the sparkle, a different color combo, this gold one, this swing tank with the overpiece is a fantastic combination that you're going to find you're grabbing more and more as you kind of head into your wardrobe and take a look. This is something where you're constantly going to want to say, oh, let me just put that on. I know it fits well. I know it wears well. It's comfortable. It's lightweight and super stylish. So check out this one. This is the gold and taupe. It has really subtle, I don't know if you can see it as well. It has really subtle gold thread kind of all throughout. I don't know. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it when I come super close. So very similar with the metallic theme as the other one, but this one's a little bit more subtle when it comes to the color, when it comes to that sparkle and shine. So for those of you who don't want the wow, this is for you because you get subtle wow, which is nice for those of us who don't want to be in your face wow. So that is this one. This is the gold. Again, it is that swing tank. It just has great fit features. Has a light V. It's not too deep, not too high. You do have a little skin showing here. You have that tank. It forms to your body really beautifully. It kind of just hugs your curves in the right place. And then it just kind of flows across your body. And then the length on this tank for me is really the call out feature. I really love where it hits. And honestly, it's hard to see because I have on the duster and the dress and all of that, but let's see if I can show you on my body where it hits. So it really does hit almost like past my hip. And for me at 5'7", like I love to have a longer tank. That's sort of my go-to. That's my comfort zone. That's my preference. So if you're like me in that way, this is a really great kind of 2-piece combo that I think you'll get a lot of wear out of. So I took this, paired it with a little sparkle and shine when it comes to the accessories here, because it's another really easy, great way to add in sparkle and shine. And it doesn't have to be, again, this holiday season for New Year's, etc. As we head into the new year, think about ways you can just add some sparkle, things that bring you joy, things that make you happy when you're getting dressed. Add those into your looks. And so that's a really easy way to do it. If you're somebody who necessarily doesn't want to have a sequin gold duster on and you just want to have a little sparkle and shine, you could do it with a necklace. So talking about a bottom option for this set. So this is, again, the tank and the overpiece. And then I thought, let's get a ponte legging. Let's get something that's really comfortable, that has great stretch, great fit. But let's get a different style than the other one. The other one was embellished. This one is a simple, clean, flat front, black pull-on style ponte legging. Say that 3 times fast. Again, it's high rise, but this one has back pockets that are functional, which I think is really kind of a great little nifty add-on style feature, especially when with a pull-on pant. You don't often find pockets or ways, where you can put your phone, etc. So I do like the idea that this has those 2 back pockets. So I'll come close so you can see it. Just so you can see it. This is a faux front pocket, flat front, pull-on style. You can see that fantastic elastic waistband there. So good. This is like a full flat front pull-on style. The stretch in this is incredible. And then the thickness of the ponte is really also the call out here. Look at that. Look at that stretch, but look at the thickness. You don't see any kind of pulling. You don't see any kind of color fading when I stretch and pull it. That's because it is a true thick ponte knit that I think is just a great piece that you can have in your wardrobe, especially as we head into a new year. Maybe you're sort of reevaluating what you have. Maybe you're editing your wardrobe and you're thinking about ways that I can kind of add those new pieces in, basic pieces. this is a great basic piece. A ponte knit legging that is thicker and that is a little bit more formal or can be dressed up more is a great basic wardrobe item. So again, this is just a legging style. It is a pull-on legging style, straight leg, thinner, little taper to the bottom, full elastic waistband, and then I paired it back, like I said, with that fantastic gold matching set, which I just absolutely love. Okay, moving on to the next look. Again, sticking with the theme of like comfort of legging, that basic piece that we all know we love. I mean, for the most part, I think we all at this point probably have a legging variation of some sort, a Livy bottom in your wardrobe, especially if you've been with me since week 1 at the beginning of this, because I have incorporated Livy Active so many different ways. So let's talk about this, taking a basic bottom. This one I've spoken about. This is one I featured last week. Actually, it has these great splice details. See that shine, that black shine there? I love that little detail there. So I thought, let's play off the metallic from this legging. Let's pair it with a little sparkle and shine top for those game night Zooms that we're gonna have tomorrow. Maybe you're gonna hop on a FaceTime. Maybe you're gonna hop on a Zoom and see your family and celebrate that way. However you're ringing in the new year, or however you are just ringing in new style and new fashion for 2021, I thought it would be really fun to just kind of highlight a fun top with a basic bottom. So that's what we're doing in this one. This is a metallic pleated, gorgeous light, it's kind of like a rose gold light pink color here. And then again, paired with these Livy bottoms, which you can kind of actually see it better right there. So you see that line, you see that detail? It is such a good design detail, especially when it's on the body. It looks really, really good. And it just adds kind of that touch of fashion, like that little bit extra, so you feel like you got something more going on with your leggings. You know, it's okay to be in the leggings since March, but now we're just adding a little something extra to them. So that's this look. And then of course, you know, I couldn't leave out the traditional options, right? I had to talk about those of us who want to dress up, those of us who still want to wear our sparkle and our shine and our sequins and all the beautiful things. Maybe you don't want to do a Livy bottom. Maybe you really want to go all out. So I wanted to give you 2 kind of traditional dressier options. So first up is this beautiful high neck pleated chiffon bottom, fit and flare dress, gold metallic polka dot. I'll come close so you can see it. This is so beautiful. This dress fits incredible. The detail on the neckline, look at the pleating on the neckline. The elastic waistband, it just really creates a beautiful line. Fits so well. It's so comfortable. You have a little keyhole detail there in the back. It's a pull-on style, no zippers, nothing like that. And then you have this beautiful, frilly, flirty, metallic polka dot pleated chiffon bottom. This is just a beautiful piece, and it doesn't necessarily have to be you know, reserved for special occasion. This is a piece where, you know what? You want to wear a dress? Wear the dress. Wear the dress to the Zoom. Wear the dress to the work from home meeting. Wear the dress to the supermarket if you want to. Listen, we've had a year. So if you want to put on the metallic pieces and celebrate, I say go for it. So I did want to show this piece. It's just such a beautiful piece. And it's a great alternative for those who are looking for something that's a little bit different than a traditional little black dress. That's where you can kind of incorporate something like that, where you have that black top, that top of the dress is a black staple, and then your bottom has a little bit more of a design detail or a little something special that kind of helps show your style personality. Okay, and lastly is this dress that I have on because it's so good. I had to show it to you. Let me take a little sparkle and shine here. Actually, let me show you this one paired back with this polka dot and the pearls. Gorgeous. So I wanted to show you one of my favorite pieces is having that kind of go-to dress that you don't expect will work with everything all the time. And that's where this dress comes in. It is just a cotton jersey maxi dress. Light V, pullover style, has a little tie here, has a little slit on the side, but this is a very simple, basic black cotton jersey dress. The thing is, this is a piece that you can wear 1 million different ways. And so I wanted to talk about it tonight because I obviously wanted to show you how I dressed it up with some sequins. I'll give you another example here with a great overpiece, but then let's talk about how we can bring it into the new year and pair it back with all those other pieces that we have in our wardrobe, or maybe we're purchasing new. Bryant blazers, denim jackets, leather jackets, sweaters, cardigans, pullover styles, all of those things. So I just wanted to feature something that can kind of live all year round, is seasonless, will work for anyone, wherever you're living, whatever temperature, comfort level is there. It's just a really great basic LBD, and I would be crazy not to have shared this with you all. So this is, it does have pockets. It is a pullover style. Let me see if I can show you. I'll just show you on my body. It's probably easier. It does have pockets. It is a pullover style. It is black. It is a cotton jersey mix. It does have a slight V here. It is sleeveless. So for those of you who are not comfortable leaving just sleeveless, you do have the option, of course, to take tons of wonderful over pieces and layer it on. And that's where this guy comes in. I'm obsessed with this piece. I had a really hard time deciding what to wear because I wanted to wear this, but I also wanted to wear this. So I'm going to talk about both. So here we go. This is just the most spectacular extra kimono overpiece that you can have. And I just think it's fantastic. And like, imagine ringing in 2021 in such a beautiful piece, or ringing in 2021 on your work Zoom call once we head into January and just being like, yes, hello, here we are. This is the energy that we're bringing into 2021. So that's where this one comes in. I really just wanted to kind of show you how beautiful these over pieces can be and how easy it is to wear them and how versatile just having that one piece, whether it be your Livy Active leggings or your black kind of cotton jersey dress, maybe it's a pull-on jogger style or a ponte knit pant like I talked about, pulling those staple pieces, those basic items, and then just kind of lifting them up with some sparkle and shine and some metallic. So that is this look right here, the final look, this open front, gorgeous, lightweight, semi-sheer, embellished, sparkly, fantastic overpiece. And then of course, I am also in the dress as well. I have it on right now. It is just a really great and easy. It has two vents on the side. So there's tons of gorgeous movability. And then I paired this with the gold duster because I had to bring you all of the sparkle energy for this final 2020 live. So that's it for the rack. Let's get into the questions. How are we doing? I see so many hearts popping up on the side of this screen. I love it. You're giving me all the energy and all the love. Don't forget, submit those questions at the bottom of this because after I get through these three, I'm coming close so we can answer those questions. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, first question. What are some good options for those of us who want to dress for the occasion while staying safe at home? Okay, love this question. Sort of kind of what we discussed throughout the whole episode tonight. But basically, I think that when you style cross-category, it's the easiest way for you to achieve your level of comfort and your personal preference of style and showcase your personality all in one. And by that, I mean, if your level of comfort for ringing in the new year or just in general is cacique pajamas, please put those on and then throw on something sparkly on top of it. If your level of comfort is a Livy Active bottom, like we talked about today, then that's where you're going to start. And you can elevate that look with something easy like a sparkly kimono overpiece or the open front cardigan, or maybe you want to take a clean, simple flat front pull-on ponte legging like we showed today and pair it with that matching set, that swing tank and that overpiece. But what it is kind of combining all the categories, remembering that you don't necessarily have to say, oh, it's the new year, so I have to go here for dresses and I have to do sparkle and shine, or I can't wear leggings, it's not dressy enough. You can do whatever you want. We just survived the craziest year ever. So I want you to find your comfort zone, and then I want you to just wear what brings you joy and makes you happy. And usually for me, that comes with taking different pieces and kind of shopping that cross category. So party top, a comfort bottom, adding in a little sparkle and shine when it comes to accessories, pairing it with your, cacique lounge slippers, like all of those things mixed together is really what brings together a fantastic look because it makes it easy to wear, makes you comfortable, and you still look great and put together. So, something like this sleeveless maxi dress is just a piece that I'm going to wear a million times over, but this is super comfortable. I can sit on the couch, I can cook a meal, I can do all these things, and if I want to add a little something extra, I take this, throw it over, call it a day. So I say go for things that are cross-category, that are unexpected. This is not necessarily like a heavier piece right now for winter, but this is something that I knew would work all year round. So think about that. Don't necessarily attach labels to kind of how you're shopping, especially when it comes to like this time of year. Next question. Black and gold are always in for New Year's Eve colors. Yes, they are. Hence my outfit today and all of my decoration. Are there some other trending colors for this year? Yes. So Sparkle and Shine is not limited to just black and gold or silver. I think it can be anything. I think you can wear any color and incorporate a little bit of your own pizzazz or your little extra sparkle. So think about silvers, golds, blacks. You can think about teals. A couple of weeks ago, I showed a couple of beautiful teal options. Think about pinks and reds. You're still going to have some of those traditional holiday colors probably hanging in your closet right now. So think about incorporating those into your looks now and how you can rework them as we head into 2021. But when it comes to sort of mixing and matching and pulling your own colors, like honestly, it's whatever you like, whatever you love to wear. And so for me, I love a traditional look. I love the idea of a traditional holiday style. I love the idea of a traditional sparkle and shine for the new year. And that's why today I'm just kind of done up in the black and gold. But you know, just because I talked about that today doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it has to be. So have some fun with your color. And then you know what? You don't have to sparkle and shine. You can add it with accessories. Okay. Next question. This is a fun one. Next question. What are your New Year's Eve traditions? Any new ones this year? So I love this question. Thank you for asking a personal question. So my New Year's Eve traditions this year are obviously going to be very different. Typically we spend it with all of my cousins. We have a big party. That won't be happening this year, but there are certain things that we always do. So, always calling each other at ball drop, or always saying a prayer for those who are not with us. And then of course, my number one tradition is, I don't know if your families do this, but we bang pots and pans at the new year. Like we literally make noise and bang pots and pans. And so that is just a tradition that I've done. As long as I could remember, that's something we've done in my house. You just head out on that doorstep and you make all the noise when the ball drops at midnight. And so that's kind of how we ring in the new year. And that is one that we won't be changing this year. We're still going to bang those pots and pans because I, for one, am ready to say goodbye to 2020. But thank you. I love that. What a fantastic question. All right. So those are those three questions. Don't forget, these questions come from every single weekly. Bryant posts a photo of yours truly with a prompt for the topic of the upcoming live. So when you see that photo pop up, that is your opportunity to get the questions in. That is where you can submit those questions on both Instagram and Facebook. They do get selected at random, but if I read your question on the live, you get a $50 gift card. So it's sort of a win-win. You have nothing to lose. Get those questions in. I love answering them. It's a great way for us to kind of have that conversation. Your question may be somebody else's question too. So it's fantastic. So be sure to get those questions in on Instagram and Facebook. Of course, as you know, the last few weeks, we started to do something new and fun, which is where I answer these questions on the live as well. We answer 3 from the pre-selected, and then I come up here and I hit that question box and we answer 2. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Before I do that, I do want to remind you, winter sale, up to 70% off select apparel and accessories. It's happening right now. $25 Livy top, $25 Livy bottom, $35 sports bras, also happening right now. So maybe you love those Livy bottoms that I showed. Now is the time. Doorbusters, $20 sweaters. Gotta love that, especially if you're a cold weather person right now. Now is the time to stock up and get those pieces that unfortunately we're probably gonna have to wear like all the way through the next couple months. Also, semi-annual sale is happening. So if you are somebody who needs to upgrade your Cacique draw, semi-annual sale is going on. Select bras, $25. All other bras are buy one, get one, $20. And then select Cacique panties are 4 for $18.50. I know it's a lot, but trust me, there's a lot of ways to save. And I have to just tell you it over and over again because it's too good not to share and remind you. So that's all that. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's see. Okay. Question box. Now, of course, this is where I dislike the quiet where I have to scroll and read at the same time, but I do what I can. And I really just try to get through it, but there's so many sometimes. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many wonderful questions, so many gorgeous. I love kind of seeing the questions and like who's submitting because you're all so beautiful in your profile photos. Okay, let's see. My goodness, lots of questions. Oh, lots of questions about my earrings. They're Lane Bryant. I'm always wearing Lane Bryant, head to toe. And so, yes, you can get them at Lane Bryant. A great way to incorporate some sparkle and shine into your wardrobe, not just necessarily for New Year's, but for all year round, is by accessories. So easily getting a couple of sparkly pieces and adding those into your kind of everyday, definitely add some pizzazz into your looks. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there are so many questions. Okay. Oh, love this. Okay. So this is from Laura.Marie65. So she said, what Lane Bryant New Year's Eve dress will look good with sneakers? Love this question. Here's why. I almost wore this outfit on this live tonight with sneakers to show you how easy it is to dress something up, dress something down, and keep something casual. So I literally almost wore this exact look. I happened to just put on these like black little heels because I was like feeling fancy, but I almost put these on with sneakers. So you can wear almost any dress with sneakers. I'm a big fan of kind of doing high and low, mixing something a little bit more formal or a little bit quote unquote dressy, traditionally dressy, and kind of grounding it with something more casual. So I think that you can wear almost anything with sneakers. I love the idea of a dress like this with sneakers because it's so versatile and it works a million different ways. So I cannot drive this home enough. This dress is something, this is a must-have. It's a fantastic piece. It's a piece you're going to wear over and over and over again. It's comfortable, black jersey, cotton blend knit. It is such a great wardrobe basic, and it will work 100% with everything from sandals, flip-flops, boots, heels, sneakers, all of the above. Mules. I mean, I can go on and on and on. It will work with any of them. So if you have a very simple kind of basic go-to jersey dress like this, for sure a great piece to wear with your sneakers. And absolutely take your sparkle pieces, take on those special items, throw on those Bryant blazers, those leather jackets, those extra pieces that you have, and style up your look, and then just put on a pair of sneakers. Trust me, I know when you're first starting to do this, it may feel odd or off, but it works and it looks great and it feels even better than it looks. So I am all about combining the style and the fun and the pizzazz and all of the special nature of your pieces and then grounding it with a great pair of comfortable sneakers. And that's of course also why I always have sneakers on this rack, because I'm constantly thinking about other ways where I can incorporate that comfort level. Great question. Love it. Okay, next. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many questions in here. You guys are really here tonight. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. So many questions about a lot of pants questions. Somebody said they love the swing tank. Let's see. Okay. Lots of shoe questions too. Let me get you a good one in here so we can answer a question that I want to grab one that works with what we're talking about and answer so many questions for you all. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. There's a lot of questions in here tonight. Okay, so my sequin gold duster, of course, is Lane Bryant. My dress is Lane Bryant. My earrings are Lane Bryant. You guys know the drill. I wear all Lane Bryant. And don't forget, I always share these pieces and the item numbers, etc. after the live, so you can very easily shop. It's a really easy way to kind of shop the items. If you love something, you just type in that item number into the search bar online and add to cart. It's super easy. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I'm coming. I got one more question in here. Let's see. All right, let's answer this. This is from Lexi.lay. How else would you style the gold duster that you're wearing? 100,000 different ways because I'm obsessed with it. So of course this gold duster is Lane Bryant. It's really, really beautiful. It has pockets, has those side slits. So for me, and I understand that sequins is not for everybody and it's a really challenging thing for some. So I'm going to give you my number one tip is to consider it as you would a basic jacket. So by that I mean, if you would grab a denim jacket or a leather moto jacket and put it over something, You can do the same with this gold sequin duster or any specialty piece, as long as you have the confidence and a smile and you're ready to have some fun, because it is going to make you want to have a party and have fun. So, for example, this dress can be worn 100 different ways. I can wear it with tons of different overpieces. I can wear it with everything from an open front cardigan to a, sequin duster to a Bryant blazer to a leather, like all of the things. I could also very easily take this off and pair this duster with jeans and a white t-shirt. I could pair this duster with on-the-go black pants and a chunky knit sweater. I can pair and just kind of do an over moment and have that texture mix. I can pair this over a shorter little black dress. I can pair this over, say I'm in warmer temperatures and I have a black bathing suit, or any bathing suit for that matter, and I want to have a fancy cover-up instead of a basic cover-up. I can throw this over the bathing suit. I can wear this with Livy leggings and a t-shirt like I've shown on this rack tonight, and throw it over as an easy layer. So I say to you, the easiest way to incorporate these special items and bring them into the new year and wear them over and over again without kind of worrying yourself into not wearing it, because I think sometimes when we get overwhelmed, we end up not wearing the special piece because you don't know how to style it. Consider it a basic. That is it. That's the easiest trick. That's literally all it is. Consider it a basic and then start to play with it. So grab your jeans, grab your t-shirts, throw it over. Grab your dress, throw it over. Kind of play around with your trousers and maybe a button down, throw it over. So have some fun with it. But really at the end of the day, it's about kind of making sure that whatever you're putting on, you feel comfortable and confident and you feel your best and it makes you happy. Because if we've learned nothing else, we have to be happy and we have to be able to enjoy the moment. And if that means wearing a gold sequin duster over pajamas, then do it. Because honestly, after the year that we've all had, I think that is what we truly need and that is what we truly deserve. So with that is the last question. I do want to remind you, we give you all of the item numbers, so don't worry. If there's something on this rack that you loved and you want to shop, you will see the item numbers. I also share them over on my Instagram, so you can come hang out with me over there. I share looks, I share style numbers, I share how it looks on me. So if that helps you shop as well, you can come hang out with me over there at Megan P. O'Connor and check it out there. Don't worry, we will share all these items. You can shop them on lanebryant.com. You can also shop in store. Head in, see your associates. They're there, they're waiting. They're doing everything in their power to give you a safe, healthy shopping experience. They're in store and waiting for you. So head to your local Lane Bryant store. If you need to find your hours, it's really easy to do so online. Just go to the store locator, type in your location, and boom, you can find your hours. Don't forget, for those days that you're not here with me, having a fashion chat, having a little style inspo break, you can be chatting with the Lane stylist. So you can book a session with the Lane stylist in store or virtually. Either way, whichever you're comfortable with, it's really easy to do. All you need if you're in store is a smile and a face mask. And if you are virtual, all you need is a happy attitude and some good Wi-Fi. So be sure to check out your sessions with your Lane stylist. It's really easy to do. And it's just a fantastic way to have someone kind of guide you and curate some clothes and some items for you, especially on those days when you're not with me. Speaking of the days when you're with me, I just want to take a moment. If you've been with me since the beginning, since March, thank you so much. I'm so incredibly grateful to all of you, to my Lane Bryant family, to each and every one of you. This has been such a fun journey. I love sharing my love of fashion. I love talking shop and talking about style and giving tips and tricks. And so thank you so much for allowing me to do this, because honestly, as much as you think I have been helping you, you have all been helping me. So thank you so, so much. I will be back next week. So don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. We're just going into a new year. So it's going to be fantastic. Lots of fun new things coming your way. But truly, honestly, thank you so much. This is the last episode of 2020. If you told me in March that we'd be on episode 40, I would have never believed you. So thank you so much. I'm so incredibly grateful to you all. I wish you all a very happy and very healthy new year for you and your families. I will see you all next week, next Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next episode of Create Your Lane fashion happy hour. See you in the new year, my friends. Bye-bye.